Ernesto Che Guevara, a name synonymous with revolution, was born into a middle-class family in Argentina in 1928. Few could have predicted the radical path his life would take. From a young age, Che displayed a thirst for knowledge and a deep sense of social justice. He excelled academically and developed a passion for literature, devouring the works of Marx, Engels, and Sartre. Che's early life was marked by both privilege and hardship. Though his family enjoyed a comfortable lifestyle, Che was afflicted with severe asthma, which plagued him throughout his life. This constant struggle with illness instilled in him a profound empathy for the suffering of others. It also fueled his adventurous spirit, pushing him to test his physical limits. In his late teens, Che embarked on a motorcycle journey across South America, a pivotal experience that would shape his worldview. This journey exposed him to the stark inequalities and poverty endured by many in Latin America. It was during these travels that the seeds of revolution began to take root in his heart. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Che's motorcycle diaries from his travels across Latin America offer a glimpse into the transformation of a young man into a revolutionary. He witnessed firsthand the plight of the indigenous populations, the exploitation of workers, and the pervasive influence of U.S. imperialism. These experiences ignited a fire within him, a burning desire to fight for social justice and challenge the established order. His journey took him through the towering Andes Mountains, the vast Amazon rainforest, and the bustling cities of South America. He encountered people from all walks of life, miners, farmers, students, and revolutionaries. Each encounter deepened his understanding of the social and political realities of the region. Che's travels weren't just about observation, they were about connection. He immersed himself in the local cultures, volunteering at a leper colony in Peru and working alongside impoverished farmers. These experiences solidified his belief in the power of collective action and the need for radical change. Che's path crossed with Fidel Castro's in Mexico in 1955. Castro, a charismatic Cuban lawyer, was plotting to overthrow the Batista dictatorship. Che, drawn to Castro's revolutionary fervor, immediately joined the cause. He saw in the Cuban Revolution an opportunity to put his ideals into action. He became the group's doctor, but his strategic mind and military prowess quickly earned him a prominent role. The small band of revolutionaries, numbering just over 80, landed in Cuba in 1956. They faced overwhelming odds against Batista's well-equipped army. The early days were marked by setbacks and losses. Yet, Che's courage under fire and his ability to inspire the troops earned him the respect and admiration of his comrades. Che played a pivotal role in key battles, leading guerrilla attacks and securing vital supplies. His understanding of guerrilla warfare tactics, gleaned from his readings and experiences, proved invaluable. As the revolution gained momentum, Che's influence within the movement grew. He became a trusted advisor to Castro, a brilliant strategist, and a symbol of the revolution's commitment to social justice. The triumph of the Cuban Revolution in 1959 thrust Che Guevara onto the world stage. He became a global icon, his image adorning posters and t-shirts, his name whispered with reverence by revolutionaries and activists worldwide. As a leader in the newly established socialist government, Che oversaw radical reforms, including land redistribution and nationalization of industries. However, Che's legacy is not without its shadows. His commitment to the revolution was unwavering, and he could be ruthless in his pursuit of ideological purity. He played a key role in establishing revolutionary tribunals, which conducted hasty trials and executions of Batista loyalists and perceived enemies of the state. Critics argue that these actions amounted to human rights abuses and undermined the principles of justice and due process. Section 5. Guerrilla Warfare Beyond Cuba. Che's revolutionary zeal extended beyond the shores of Cuba. He yearned to spread the socialist revolution throughout Latin America and beyond. In 1965, he left Cuba to lead guerrilla movements in the Congo and later in Bolivia. He believed that revolution could be exported, igniting a global struggle against imperialism. However, his efforts in the Congo proved disastrous. The Congolese rebels, plagued by internal divisions and lacking Che's discipline and ideological commitment, struggled to mount an effective resistance against the government forces. Che, disillusioned and frustrated, left the Congo after less than a year. Undeterred by his failure in the Congo, Che set his sights on Bolivia. hoping to spark a continental revolution. He believed that Bolivia, with its impoverished peasant population and history of political instability, was ripe for socialist uprising. He envisioned Bolivia as a launching pad for a pan-American revolution, a beacon of hope for the oppressed masses of Latin America. Section 6. Che's global impact. Despite his military setbacks in the Congo and Bolivia, Che Guevara's influence on global revolutionary movements was undeniable. His writings on guerrilla warfare became required reading for revolutionaries from Latin America to Africa and Asia. He provided a blueprint for armed struggle against oppressive regimes, inspiring countless individuals to take up arms against injustice. Che's message resonated with students, intellectuals, and activists across the globe who were disillusioned with the Cold War's binary world order. He became a symbol of resistance against imperialism, his image a powerful reminder of the struggle for social justice and national liberation. Che's ideas transcended geographical boundaries, influencing movements as diverse as the Black Power movement in the United States, student protests in Europe, and anti-colonial struggles in Africa. His unwavering belief in the power of the people to overthrow their oppressors struck a chord with those yearning for a more just and equitable world. Section 7. The Bolivian Endgame. Che's Bolivian campaign, however, was doomed from the start. The Bolivian army, trained and equipped by the United States, proved to be a formidable adversary. The local population, wary of foreign revolutionaries, offered little support to Che's cause. His small band of guerrillas, isolated and outgunned, faced relentless pursuit by the Bolivian military. In October 1967, Che and his remaining fighters were surrounded and captured by the Bolivian army. He was executed the following day in a small schoolhouse in La Higuera. His death, a significant blow to the global revolutionary movement, solidified his status as a martyr for the cause of revolution. Section 8. Death of a revolutionary. Che Guevara's death, far from extinguishing his revolutionary flame, only served to amplify his message. The manner of his death, captured and executed by forces backed by the United States, fueled the narrative of him as a victim of imperialist aggression. His image, frozen in time as a young, bearded revolutionary, became instantly recognizable worldwide. News of his death sparked protests and demonstrations across the globe. Students took to the streets, artists paid tribute through their work, and musicians composed songs in his honor. Che became a powerful symbol of resistance, his image emblazoned on t-shirts, posters, and murals. Section 9. The enduring legacy of Che. More than 5 decades after his death, Che Guevara's legacy continues to inspire and provoke debate. His critics view him as a ruthless ideologue who condoned violence and authoritarianism. His supporters hail him as a champion of the oppressed, a romantic figure who fought for a better world. Che's image has transcended its political origins, becoming a ubiquitous symbol of rebellion, defiance, and youthful idealism. It adorns everything from designer clothing to coffee mugs, often stripped of its historical and political context. Yet despite its commercialization, Che's image retains a powerful resonance, serving as a potent reminder of the enduring human desire for social justice and a more equitable world. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.